Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another book review. This is a lot like the book When God Winks at You. It's a similar format, and all these stories are basically accounts of otherwise miracles. There's really no other explanation for these happenings or occurrences. And it's actually a very short little book, and it is hard to put down. I mean, I could not put this book down at all. And I don't listen to K-Love. I actually listen to rock and roll station because I really like rock and pop, and I like classical music, and I do like Christian music, but I prefer just more popular stuff. I don't think there's anything wrong with listening to popular music. But I like this. I like the fact that K-Love put out a book that's encouraging and uplifting, and has all these different tales of events that there really is no other explanation for them. They are miracles. And I love this book. It is just absolutely astounding. It really is a supernatural book. It is absolutely astronomical. And it's a very quick read. You could read it in a day. I read it in a few days. I probably could have read it in about a week had I had time to just sit down with it and read it all the way through. But unfortunately I didn't. I had to read it through a period of days at work, and while I was still busy. And it actually made me feel a lot better because this week has been really hard on me, and since spring is coming into view, things have been even more difficult for me. But holidays especially are very challenging, but this is actually helping me get through it. And I thank heaven that I bumped into this book by accident. I don't really think there are anything such as accidents. I think that everything is part of the Divine Sparkler's plot for me. His whole purpose, his raison d'etre for me existing. Although I have no idea what that is just yet. I'm still trying to kind of meander and wander, and I'm a sojourner. I am basically a cosmonaut trying to figure out where the heck I belong. At least I have a big playground in which to do it. I'm just on this little bubble. But thankfully, through the power of imagination, I can escape that bubble every so often. This book is great. I mean, it's absolutely grand. It's just so lighthearted, and there are some moments in it that will make you cry. I admit to that because it's very heartfelt. But it'll make you happy, I think. At least it gave me some more basis of thanking God that He's not the one that has abandoned me. I was the one that abandoned Him, and I just thought, why am I even bothering to wake up in the morning and face another day that I'm sure is going to be the same as any other day? But no, I think that things are starting to turn for me. I think that all these elements are starting to collide, and everything is going to come out all right, as the song says, in the end, and everything will be fine. It's like that song. I heard it on the radio, and I thought, Mom's speaking to me again, but it was, Here Comes the Sun, and I thought, yeah, that's true. Basically, the lyrics were speaking to me at that point in time. It's basically the lyrics are, little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it's been a long time since you were here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. It's all right. And I know that the lyrics are really simplistic, but for me, it just explained that it'll be okay. Everything will be all right in the end. And if it is not yet all right, it is not yet the end, as one of my favorite movies says. It's the best exotic miracle to tell, by the way, but that one line I've quoted time and time again, but it keeps coming back. It's a boomerang, and I find it resonating in my life over and over again, and I think this is a cosmic nudge being sent my way. And today's sunlight and bird singing gave me a sense of um, elan, basically, and I was just thankful to be alive and knowing that things are going to turn out to be just fine somehow, somewhere, some way. I was going to take my CCI tomorrow, but unfortunately that's not going to be, that isn't even going to be uh, probable, because I have to wait on Pearson to email me back and confirm that they got my application, and then they have to set up an appointment. Well, we have to set up an appointment together for me to take the examination, which will give me more time to study, which is a good thing. I've been studying for months now. But somehow, someway, everything will turn out to be just fine in the end, and I know it will be. And this book is all about that. And even though we may not understand exactly what's going on at the time, and it may not turn out exactly as we planned, the Creator has a greater purpose, and He opens more doors and windows and gives us even more possibilities than we can ever fathom on our own. So that's what this book was teaching me all along, and I'm just grateful for it.